Hey guys, Clover here. Welcome back to another raid video. The Path of the Clover is finally online, and this is the way we have to go in order to get the guaranteed champion. Or if you are somebody like me on the free-to-play account, I was waiting for the 25 fragments. I did not participate in the summoning event, and I was waiting for this one in order to get Armands. Okay, I did not get lucky with the shards on the free-to-play during the summoning event, so I thought I'd skip that and hope for this one to be a better one, and hopefully this way I'll be able to get Armands. It's the final 25 fragments that I'm missing. I'm very close to finishing everything else. So for the free to play, how do I have to go, right? I'll probably cover that in another video where I update on the free to play. Today I wanted to cover the points we need in order to beat this, all right, and get the fragments. Okay, so there's two different ways you go down, and I want to say you do not need keys to get the fragments. You need the keys, these keys right here, if you want to get the legendary and its soul. If you're somebody who will not have all those summons, which is looking like about 20 to 21 sacreds to pick up this dude right here, Patrick, who's the St. Patrick's champion. Of course, St. Patrick's was yesterday. Pliam didn't want to do it on the day where they had 2x on voids. Obviously, they don't know about holidays and how you celebrate them. They think it's the next day. Same thing goes with their 5th year anniversary. They don't say it's one day. They celebrate it for like a month. And yeah, that's how it goes. But anyway, let's see the points. Let's see the points that you need. I went down this route and calculated all the points. In order to get the 25 fragments for this one, it's 24,250 points. And if I show you very quickly, guys, I made this small quick calculator where I put in all the shards that I had here on this side and all the points you get based on Pliam's calculations. And you need 24,250 to pick up the first 25 fragments. And say you were missing the other 25 also, you need another 25,250 points. The thing is, this round, this side here, okay, this side here of the path, you get the key first and then you get the fragments. For this side, you get the fragments and you don't get the key. The key is only 1,000 points, by the way. You don't need the key though. Again, I'm gonna repeat it. You don't need the key, so it's better if you don't care about everything else. You just go this way. You save 1,000 points, which you can use 1,000 points to hopefully go down this way and eventually get the festival point. The festival points, I'm gonna say, are important also because the Festival Titan event just popped up. This is very important if you plan on getting any blessings, awakenings for Armands. If you have Armands, that is. If you don't have Armands, you can still go for this, but honestly, it's not going to play much overall. I want to say, though, milestone 1, milestone 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,500 points. In its total, this Festival Titan event, in the total, for the whole thing, I'm gonna say, if you've checked on the news announcement, it says we will have 1,750 total points, and you need 1,500 for the 5-star, 1,000 for the 4-star. The 4-star is doable, all right, for free to play, because it's 1,000 points. The 5-star, you need to complete any event that pops up along the next 2 weeks and 1 day. And get all the points, the festival points, whatever they call them, and you should participate in all the events that are maybe like summoning events, champion training, artifact enhancement. You have to participate in all of those to get this one, and only miss 250 points, which I find very difficult. All right, very difficult, and I would say the summoning ones are the ones most likely that you'll skip. And I'll give you guys an example of this one, which is what I consider like a summoning event. You get 40 points here and 80, so 100 on each side, okay? 100 on each side. It's not difficult to get these ones because it's like, it's a portion of the total requirement, right? It ends on the 6,000, right? It ends on the 6,000. So this side is 11,000 points. So that's about 2.5 sacreds worth, and then the other side is again 11,200, so it's about 2.5 sacreds worth of points. Just to give you guys an idea, on the free to play, with the amount of fragments not fragments, with the amount of summons that I have one void I got today from the arena reset, 5 primals, and 2 sacreds. For all of these, the mystery shards are also there. They give you 3 points each, but I'm unlikely to use those. It's gonna take me a long time. I have lots of summons here. I've been saving these since the announcement for Armands. I've been doing Iron Twins whenever I can to get those one-time rewards. If you guys remember, there's one-time rewards for clearing Iron Twins. If you can get to stage 6, for example, you get 1750. I think I got to stage 6 on Sunday, which was Void Day, which is double this. So that was a lot, and I'll probably get there today as well. Although it's Spirit, which hurts my Wrath allows a lot. So if you want to complete the fragments, 24,250. If you want to get the other fragments, 25,250. In total, it's 49,500 points. 49,500 points. If you just have summons and no mortal soulstones or immortals or eternals, that's gonna take you a little bit of time, guys, to do, and resources. So if you didn't participate in any of the summoning events, you should have enough summons to do this, I guess. Like 4 sacreds, the primals, I don't know. But like on the free-to-play, I'm at 23,437 with the amount of summons I can do and the soul stones. But I can imagine that with the soul stones that have the extra stuff, I should be okay. Like I can definitely sacrifice some stuff that I have. Like this guy, I'll never find anywhere. Her as well. And if I push it a little bit, I can get the remaining 100 or so points I need on these. So I can do one big summon, which is 7,500 points. The soul stones give you a lot of points. And if you can go for those, you should. I'm also on the final stretch for Arbiter on the free to play. So I'm able to get some more gems, and maybe I'll do summons, the worst case scenario, but maybe I'll do that. So that being said, if you want to go for the champion, you don't care about the fragments. You got Armands already, right? You want to go for the champion. Unfortunately, you have to go for the fragments, basically, except for if you want to go this round where you skip on the 25 fragments here and you get the 1,000 points here. That means you go this way, and that costs you 21,250 points, which is what I placed here. And then the remaining is this side. So in total, that's almost 95,000 points. If you divide that by 4.5, that is, right, 4.5, that is 21 sacreds, almost exactly 21 sacreds for the champion. That being said, there's multiple 15, 20, and 25 X's that will be going on for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It is your choice, guys, on when you want to do your summons. Like today, right now, I think it's Grazur for this one. And then for this one, we have, what's his name? Him. I don't think we have any epics, do we? Do we have any epics being offered here? No epics on the 15X, which kind of sucks for this free-to-play account. But I will summon since there's no epics featured here. Anyway, I have to summon if I want to pick up the guy, and anything I get, I guess it's just a plus, right? It's just a plus. Anything you summon from fragments, it doesn't count for this one. It's the quality of the shards that you summon for the Path of Clover that counts. But remember, you gotta pick up the festival points if you're looking for the Armand Soul as well. So let's say you want to pick up this guy. That's 60,000 points plus the 10,000 plus the key. That's why I've mentioned the key. And then if you want to pick also his soul, that's pretty much another 20 sacreds, which is insane to think about. So only if you have lots of souls is how I would consider the soul as an opportunity for you guys to pick up. All right, only if you have lots of souls. So if I count that in as well, so let's say, let's go and count that in as well for the 5-star soul. We would have to go down this way, 500, 3,000 already, right? If we got the champion. So I'm just going to count the 10,000 and the 50,000. So that's 60,000 points. But you'll need to go down this way as well and pick up these fragments and this one. So you'll have to pick the fragments for this one. So if you were missing 25 fragments, you would go here and then here. So to get this one. So that's 50,000 and another 10,000, right? But you would also need to go this way here for that one, the one extra key. So it's all of this, right? It's all of this plus 1,000. So for this one, yeah, it's not looking great, is it? How much is that? 85 to 50, 85 to 50. So we divide that by 4,500. Just to give you guys the amount of sacreds you need, it's 18.94 sacreds plus 21 here. That's 40 sacreds in total that you need to have if you want to pick up both the champion and the shard. Let's say you just have soul stones. The Eternals are going to be the biggest value with 7,500. So with Eternals, it's going to be how much? We divide that by 7,500. That's 12 Eternals. And then the other one, that is 11 Eternals. All right. So it really depends on how many soul stones you have. 1,500, 63 immortal ones. Yeah, these... You need a ton of those. So it's probably going to be a mix of sacreds and immortals that you'll be summoning. Me personally, on the main account, what I will do is I will summon sacreds. I'll probably do my mortals and immortals first. Right? Do all these. And then pop sacreds until I get enough points to pick up the champion. Because I want to pick up the champion. The soul, it's too much for the main account. And so for the free-to-play, the fragments is that. And if you are a big whale, you probably didn't watch the video up until this point. You don't care. You're just summoning like crazy right now. You are going just ham on everything. You're picking up everything. And for that, you are rewarded with some extra brews, which you can pick up for this dude. You get an avatar. That's cool. Makes you unique in that sense. And then you can pick up some mythical skill tomes. A feast, which I don't value at all. This is like the worst reward ever. And then the mythical skill tome. I think it's a little bit too much. I think it's a little bit too much to go for the soul. The champion, though, it's about the same as you would expect as a normal guaranteed. Well, not normal, but how we are used to the guarantees, okay? The only thing I want to say, though, is that you'll have to pick on the festival points. Just to close it up, you have to pick up on these. Also for Armand. So very likely I'll go this way on the main account, pick up this. Go this way, pick up this. Then go down and pick up the champion. So it will be interesting. It will be interesting for sure. In order to get all the festival points and all that. So it will be likely 22,000 plus another 11,000. So another 11,250. So if you want the champion plus all the festival points, you'll need 106,000 points, which is about 24 sacreds, right? Or 20 sacreds plus anything else that you might have to get you through for the remaining points. But yeah, it is difficult. It's not easy. You don't have to do it. Just go for the festival points. You don't need to get all the festival points. For free-to-plays out there who just don't even care about Armands, you don't even need the festival points. Just pick on maybe the 20 points. There's some gems here, some energy, some gems. Pick on what you have. I don't think they'll give anything for free. These give 8,500 points only. But this is less value, less cost than I would say the Eternals. But don't buy these guys. Don't buy straight up the points. It's a huge waste. And I'm guessing they also have them here in the packs. No? They'll probably do some packs for the spenders out there. They're probably going to do some packs for 5-year anniversary. They're going to call them. Probably. So the spenders should have something to look out for. But this was the video, guys. I hope you pick up on what you're looking for. I hope you found this easy to do. Like the Armand's fusion, I think it was okay. I spent a good 1,500 gems, I want to say, on Armand's plus everything I had. A lot of effort, though. A lot of effort, and I'm still not finished on him. I still need 75 fragments, which is 25 from artifact enhancement, 25 from dungeon divers, and 25 from summons, which I'll be doing later today. Once I get through this energy, I should be done and ready to go, right? Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.